Hello everybody, it's May 11th, 2022. Don't want to do an update right now on current situation. I wanted to look back at previous videos that I'd done and kind of show you, even through some of the members only videos, what I've been expecting basically for the last 6 months is finally playing out. So first off, this is a video from October 15th. You can see right here, October 15th, 2021. I was doing a Bitcoin update. This is actually a public video. I'm going to turn the volume up here and just kind of play the first little bit of it here, and I'll let myself do the talking. Normally, if you get a move that goes like this, here, and you've got a fib extension drawn, and it goes to the 1-0 extension, normally that is an A, B, C, which is just a corrective pattern. And what that means is that, well, one of two things that could mean. The most bearish possibility, of course, is that this whole thing is then an ABC, and we actually are going to get another move down and a flat correction. And that is possible if it. So you can see in that video what I went over right here as Bitcoin was approaching 69K. Which ended up being the top. I was saying we may in fact see a move back down into this region, 24 to 32K. And as we've seen, obviously, over the past 5 months, that's exactly what's playing out, and that's where we're going right now. It extends to the 1-0. So that is the October 15th update. I'm going to move now to what I said on a weekly members only video here about a couple coins. This was BNB back then. BNB was sitting at about $530 at this time. Coin and Ether and the others. This move off of the lows looks very much like a three-wave move, ABC. And that indicates that it could in fact be part of a larger A, B, and C. So we may dip down again into the $200 region. So once again, there's another one that played out. BNB is currently sitting at $280. So we did in fact dip back down into that $200 range there. All right, now move over, same video, weekly update. This is Luna. I'll go ahead and play that for you. Luna just doesn't want to die. This red box, ideal region for fifth wave to top. So we've tapped the bottom of the box. It can certainly push up higher into the box, but regardless, I think it's pretty much going to be done at any point in time now. It can still double from here, or nearly double. It can go to 133. I'm not counting on it, and I'm not playing this. I certainly wouldn't suggest anybody buy it right here. But it could, if you're still holding on to it. You know, you have big balls and you're holding on to it still, that's fine, but I would very highly consider selling. The higher it pushes into that box, the more I'd be selling, because that really is the region, and it could already be done. I mean, you know, that might have been the high right there. So obviously that was not the high right there. It did push up to 120. But in the macro sense, once again, I was completely correct on Luna. That was a macro top. And here's the update. April 17th now is where we are. April 17th, 2022. Another members only video here that I did. Luna, I'm currently short on. I view this as a major macro top, similar to how Solana hit a major macro top, and I'm looking for a big retracement. This looks like a completed 5-wave move with the expected pullback now going into the $1 to $7.16 region. And as you all know, Luna today hit a low of what, 50 cents, 60 cents, something like that. So it actually exceeded and went below even that lowest target that I had on there for Luna. So major macro top, you don't want to mess with that. Major macro top means we're having a giant pullback after that, and it has fully completed that at this point. So I've got one more for you. This is back to the December 18th weekly members only video on the S&P 500. This is the stock market. We should have seen, if this was going to do, you know, what it should have done is hold this box, press up here, and then get our correction down. We didn't hold that box, so at that point in time I started saying we're probably in our correction already, which means, you know, we're going to get A, B, C down, or potentially A, high B, and C down. Either way, it's going to get choppy, and on pumps I'm going to start selling and raising some cash, which is what I did as we were going up here. So that was right around that 4,700 area. I was selling my stocks at that point and waiting for a deep pullback to occur. I sold out of some of our profitable positions that were nearing their end, like Ford and ON Semiconductors, potentially to rebuy on the pullback. So let's go back over to the daily now. That's the orange. Okay, so based on this being the top of the third wave, this is our ideal region now for the fourth wave. Anywhere between 4,100 and 4,376 is. So there you go. 4,100 to 4,376 was my target for the fourth wave pullback. Obviously, we've come below that, hitting a low of like 3,950 as of today. But once again, another reason to, you know, definitely pay attention to charts. I was expecting this to be a major top. As of December 18th, I was expecting that to be a major top. On Bitcoin, since October, I've been anticipating the possibility of a pullback to the 30K area. In December, I sold pretty much all of my stocks. I sold all of my Bitcoin, all my alts, and I've been sitting in cash ever since because of these charts. And now we're getting into the area that I was expecting for the pullback to go to. So, you know, just wanted to, like I said, go over some of these charts that I had sent out previously and just see what the result of those were. And yes, brag a little bit. Of course, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for some clout here. So anyhow, you know, just want to kind of point all that out, let you guys know this is what I've been telling members. I don't just analyze Bitcoin, I analyze pretty much everything that I can. I'm playing with stocks, I'm playing with altcoins, I'm playing with commodities, you know, whatever I can analyze, I'm going to play. So make sure you hit subscribe. At least you can get the public Bitcoin updates that way. And consider, you know, of course, going and getting a trial membership to the group, Trade Like a Whale. We've got a Discord group where you can ask me questions. I post the trades I'm taking. I do a daily analysis pretty much, and then that large weekly members only video as well. Yes, obviously this is a shill for the group, but I mean, those results pretty much speak for themselves. I'm not you know, saying stuff and then backtracking on it or whatever. Like the results speak for themselves. So you know, if you want to hear my analysis on other things, that's what you should do. You should join the group. If you want to hear my analysis on Bitcoin and you're good with just Monday and Friday, I'm going to keep doing that publicly for free. I have no problem doing that at all. I don't want to see anybody get wrecked going forward. So anyway, you all have a good rest of your week. I'll touch base with you on Friday with the Bitcoin update at that time. All right, have a good one.